Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this.
Hey guys, I'm being Victoria. Her and I used to do this all the time at the beginning of every show. We just go, Yes, it was back in the day. Her and I's got to get together and do an auction again soon. Been too long, girl. Been too long. Doesn't make a much of difference, does it? So how's everybody? I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up. I was able to stay with StreamYard. I scheduled everything for the month through EvuMux because StreamYard got so expensive. But lo and behold, my year, because I do it by the year, and was going to be up on July 27th, I think. So they sent me an email. They offered me 40% off. How could I say no? Because I also have a lifetime discount. It's a small one. It's like 10% or something. I don't know, but it's small, but I'll take it. So they offered that to me, and I'm like, I wonder if this is for real. So I went to the StreamYard, said I want to cancel it. Sure enough, they offered me the 40%. And so I said, yes. So yay, I'm excited because I'm just used to StreamYard. And I'm learning new stuff is hard for me. So I'm staying with it for the next year. So I canceled all the shows on EvuMux, but because Victoria sends out texts and she does it once at the beginning of every month, it's easier for her to do it that way. The link that would have been associated to those texts would not work because I canceled all of those and redid them through StreamYard. So God love her. She went today and she redid. There was like today and 3 more maybe that she redid. So we're all set to go. You'll get the right link. But I said, don't worry about it. I felt so bad. I'm a pain in her butt. And I did send out email. I'm going to start learning how to maybe set up like a thing that I can send everybody email with the link that will bring you here. I don't know. I know texts are better, but because a lot of people don't read their emails. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's working good so far. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Layla was first in the chat a while ago. Holy smokes, like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Are you still here? I don't know if she is or not, but hey, if you are, good to see you. I said, yes, you found me. Hope to see you later. Bird on the wire's here. Yay, I found you. So I'll know where to come back to in a few minutes. Yes. Don't say anything before I get back. I won't. But get back in time for the giveaway. Brenda Reed. Hi, sweetie. Good to see ya. Aisha. Good to see you. Good to see you. Why did you insult yourself? Insult myself? What does that mean? Did I? Oh, with being with Victoria. No, she's awesome. I love her. Victoria and I have done auctions. Gosh, we've probably done auctions. I want to say 5 years. It's probably that her and I started. We started doing talk shows together. Then we did a lot of awesome game shows together. Then we did a lot of auctions together. We've done marathons together. We've done fundraisers together. We've done a lot. So yeah. It's time. We're going to do something again soon. Hey, Pink Rose. Good to see you. Good to see you. So hopefully people got the text. They'll come in. She's a goober. She is. But I don't tell her that, but yes, she is. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I forgot. Let me share this out on my Facebook page. We'll get that shared out. I don't know how much it helps. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 people at least see it. Come join me now. live on my channel. And I'll post that. Maybe one or two people. I know there's some people that come and watch me, and they tell me they watch me, but they never chat. And that's how they find me. And that would be okay with me. That is fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. So we have 10 people in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Let me add this. So let's do the first giveaway. I'm going to do a couple giveaways tonight. So let's do the first one. Hashtag Wednesday. Hashtag Wednesday. So you're going to get some free pixie dust dollars. Pixie dust dollars. So you will get $5 to spend tonight. Minimum of $10 purchase, not counting your shipping, of course. You all know the deal. You all know the drill. So, yeah, and Angie is not with me tonight. Obviously, you can see that. She won't next Wednesday either because they're leaving tomorrow. They're coming my way, actually. They're coming north to Ohio. I don't know if I'll be able to meet up with her or not. I might want to try. It's hard because this weekend is also my husband's 70th birthday, so we're having a big party for him Friday night and all that. So I don't know if we'll get to meet up or not, but I'm going to try. So she's doing that. So therefore, it would be hard for her to sell, and then she couldn't invoice and do the shipping because she won't be home. So she's not here tonight, as you can see, selling with me. I'm soloing it. It's not my first rodeo on solo, but if I screw up, I can say I'm a newbie, right? It's been a while, so I can say that. Carol Lee, it's been a minute. Good to see you, sweetie. Don't you love that? Peace, sign, love, heart, love you, love you, love you. Perry's here. Hey, Perry. Hello, kids, right? Exactly. Lizbeth. Hey, Lizbeth. Good to see you. There's Beth Jarvis. Woohoo. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. His birthday's the 25th. And who was in chat yesterday at the end? Was it Sherry F? I think Sherry F said her grandpa's birthday was July 25th as well. So she comes in. I'll have to ask her. I think it was Sherry F that said that yesterday at the end of our auction, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he turned 70. Can you believe that I'm married to some old geezer? I'm just kidding. We're the same age right now. So yeah, we're gonna have a party, in our next door neighbors, which they're like family. They're actually the same age as hubby and I, except hubby and I's birthday's in July. Their birthdays are in March. So he turned 70 in March. And so, of course, they're going to come down and party with us. So it's going to be a combo of his birthday, 70th birthday celebration, and hubby's 70th celebration together. So we're going to do that together. Hey, Angel, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. So we have 12 people in the chat and only 7 entries. Only 7 people want to enter hashtag Wednesday, $5 off, free pixie dust dollars to spend tonight. And if there's anything anybody's interested in, just put it in the chat. Maybe I got it. All right, 16 in the chat. And entries are 7. Hashtag, give it another couple seconds. Hashtag Wednesday. There's Sherry F. Hey, Sherry. Sherry, was it you that said at the end of the auction last night that it was your grandfather's birthday? Is also July 25th? I think it was you that said that. That's really cool. Hashtag Wednesday. Julie's here. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. So we have a $5 off tonight to spend, a $10 minimum purchase, not including shipping. Also, I'm going to give some candy away later for free. If you have purchased from me any auction this week, which this week's not over yet, so you still could purchase from me if you haven't yet. I'm going to give away some free Reese's peanut butter chocolate that I did purchase from Victoria. I bought from her some candy and stuff, as I do a lot of purchase from other resellers to do as giveaways, as because I know you all get tired of just me giving away soap, right? You can always use soap. I'm just saying, sometimes it's fun to get candy or nice little surprises. Cash is always a good thing, let me tell you. Subi's here. Hey, Subi, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got 11 entries. Let me go ahead and run this beautiful bean footage. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to win tonight? Who is it going to be? I was so glad, Beth Jarvis, you were able to finally make and use yours last night. You did good. Sherry F. Between Sherry F and let me get rid of that. There we go. Sherry F and Beth Jarvis, y'all, and Sue B. Guys are lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky tonight. Lucky, lucky in love. Lucky in love. So I will have auction on Saturday with Angie, even though she's going to be in Ohio. What she's going to do when she gets there, she's going to go to the bin store and thrift store and garage sales or wherever she can. So then she'll have stuff to sell. So we're still going to do our auction Saturday night. So even if you don't purchase tonight, maybe you can come on her channel. It'll be on her channel as always, Saturday night. And that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So she will be doing selling. We may not go as long, and obviously she won't be doing clothes, so we won't be doing clothes. But still, I'm sure she finds amazing stuff, y'all. So it'll be a good auction Saturday night. Still, we're going to do that. So make sure that you stop by there Saturday night. And I tried District with her yesterday. Boy, was that a cluster. It was so bad. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. People, I'm not sure if anybody in there is here because I can't remember now, but I know there was people that I don't know that was in there. And I sold nothing. I sold zero except to Miss Nanette, God love her. I said, that's pity bids. But she said, no, she bought 2 pairs of slippers. They're like brand new. They're brand new. And I really do wear them, she says, and she's proven it to me. It wasn't a pity bid. It was a pity bid. But hey, I'll take those pity bids, you know. But it was so bad because it's difficult because when you are a co-host, you have to be on an Apple product. I don't use Apple. I use Android. I'm an Android from day one. So my hubby's Apple from day one. I tried his iPad, and the first time I did District, this is only my second time I tried it. The first time I had issues, but at least I was able to get on and sell, and I did good. It was able to, but for some reason last night, his tablet wasn't working. I have no idea what's wrong. We worked on it today, tried to figure it out. And for some reason, we did videos, we could hear it, but I get on District and you couldn't hear me. So I tried that. Then I got his phone and I did it with his phone. And I mean, I don't blame people for saying it was a fluster cluck. It's exactly what it was, Brenda. It really was. So nobody purchased me. I'm sure they're thinking, well, I'm buying from this lady. She's a nut job. It was a cluster. So after I literally put up like 20 items. Nobody bought any of the clothes. It was all clothes. And after that, I said, Angie, I think I'm going to bow out because I don't think these people, which I don't blame them. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to try it maybe once or twice again. But I did realize that you can do it. I could do it on my, Bird on a Wire, you're lagging, sweetie. You need to catch up, refresh, make sure you're in live chat, but you're way behind. I already did that giveaway. But I'm going to do it again. So don't be sad because I will do another. I have some candy I'm going to give away. Hey, Callie, welcome in the Artful Journey. Hello, hello. I'm just talking about yesterday. You were in there. I think you were in there when I was trying to sell on District. Oh my gosh, what a disaster I became. So I learned today that I could sell on my Android phone, but you have to have the iPhone product if you're going to be co-hosting. But if you're not, I believe I could just sell by myself. So I might try that just so I can get used to everything and see how it goes. And let me tell you, I'm just so used to the computer. Everything is here. It's nice. It's easy. Then you go to a little phone and it's like, where the heck is that little camera? And it's different. It's a pain in the dupa. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. Oh, okay. Just got, I said, if you're back yet, I will wait. Okay, but I'll be doing another drawing. Hey, Erin, welcome in. Good to see you again, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Ginger's here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Susan's here. Hello, hello. Yes, I was there. Hopefully I can make it work when I do it. I know. I gave up. Were you there when I said goodbye? I bowed out. I mean, I felt bad for people and trying to watch me and my cluster cluck. It was a disaster. I felt bad for Angie. So I thought she was doing great. She was selling like crazy. I said, I'm just going to let her go. She just, she needed to sell anyway. So I bowed out. I said, you have fun. Thank you all for looking at my stuff. I appreciate the time and the effort, but maybe I'll get it. I don't know. The bad thing is I'm learning District as a new platform. So I'm learning that. And on top of that, learning how to use iProducts, these Apple products that I don't know. I mean, I kind of got it, but it is what it is, Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy all the time. Oh, thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. Love you, girl. All right, let's go. Let's first of all, we have Sherry F won the 5 free giveaway. So I'm gonna do real quick a couple things that I got that I brought up before, and that's the dry shampoo because I only got a little bit left. So I'm gonna drop the price even. Let me see. What did I think I had these at 8. Let me do 5. I'm going to bring this down to $5. Buy them now because I want to get rid of them, guys. I'm going to get a lot more stuff coming. Actually, I got so much soap already, and I got to get it bagged and packaged and all that. So anyways, this is the last one of the tropical that I have. It's number 481. If you want this one, it's $5. These are amazing. If you've not tried dry shampoo, which I do, I've used it. I don't have it on now. I did take a shower this morning, but if you don't, not only does it take away, like if you have the greasy looking or whatever, baby powder also works, just FYI. But this gives you volume, and I didn't realize, but it actually will give you volume in your hair and make it look like, you just shampooed it and it's styled and it feels fresh. You ever had that day or something you just feel, this here helps. Put the dry shampoo on, just spray it. It works if you're not feeling good for a week or so and your hair feels crappy. This here will help. So I do have one tropical left, number 481. If you want it, $5. If you don't want that, the rose gold. I don't know why this was not a big seller. Rose gold, $5, 482, and I have 6 of these left. 6. So and I don't know why. Maybe it's the scent. A lot of people don't like roses. Maybe the scent of roses. That's what it smells like. Radiant roses. To tell you the truth, when I do these, I don't smell real well. That's why I can smell my soaps are amazing because I can smell them good, but my smeller don't always work, guys. I think that comes from age. So if anybody wants a rose gold, this $5 now, $5. That's a great price. These actually sell in the stores, even in discount stores. I've seen them for like $10 a can, which is crazy. And I think they jumped the price because everybody realized how great they are. They're convenient. Okay, and the last one I have is the breezy citrus scent. And by the way, this is a great brand. If you haven't tried it is a good brand that I really like this. That's why I got all these, because of the brand. 483 is the number, and I only have 3 of these left. Only 3, $5 each. I got you, Bird, for the last one. You got the last tropical one. A Garnier is the other brand, and that's what I have upstairs. That's what I used. I sold a lot of that, but I kept some for myself. So I'm still using that, and I'll probably end up keeping some of this rose gold since it's not a seller, because when I smell it, it doesn't smell like, anything to me. But that's just me. Okay, and another thing I want to get rid of, clean out, is Mary Kay, because I got a couple things left, but I didn't want to bring it when Mike is selling all his Mary Kay. Right? All right, let me lower these. I'm going to just get down to $4 for this is, okay, that one. So this is what I got on the Mary Kay. These are the mineral powder foundations, and they are no box. They're just in a container. So if you want this one, this is the bronze number 3. 408's the number. Just put that in the chat, and I will do these for $4. $4. I forget. I might have been asking 6 for these, or 8. I don't remember. But $4. These are yours. 408. This is the last one of this that I have, and it's the bronze number 3. Then I have bronze number 2. If you want that one, that's number 476. This is the last one I have of this. $4 if you want this one, 476. And did I do this one? Bronze number 5, which is a darker colored bronze 5. That's number 411. And this is the last one I have of this. So $4. So read them like Mike. I can't even. Mineral powder foundation. Fonda tint mineral el powder. And there's not a lot of information, like if you get the box and it tells you, you know, more stuff. But he does have a nice voice. Actually, I've been told when I talk on the phone, I could do phone sex talk. I've been told that before. I should have done that as I'm ironing clothes or doing dishes. Yeah, baby, you know you got it. You got it. You know you got it. Yeah, stick it there. You know, yeah, I could do that all day long while I'm working, and it doesn't do a thing for me. So mineral powder foundation, 50 Shades of Mary Kay. You know you want it. You know you got to have it. It's only $4. Put in the number 411. I know, right? Sexy, baby. Okay. No interest. Nobody wants this Mary Kay. Nobody wants the what Mary Kay I have left. I got a little bit more over there too, but if nobody's interested, I won't bring any more up tonight. You guys crack me up. Okay. Now this next thing I have, this show is getting freaky, right, Ginger? It's freaking me out too. Hit that thumbs up. Make it worth your while. Make it worth your while. You know what I'm bringing up tonight? I got a tote full that somebody asked me to sell for them is Precious Moments. I know Precious Moments is a hard seller. A lot of people don't care, but these are brand new. There's probably 50 in the box. All of the Precious Moments are in their original boxes with all of the original pamphlets, tags, cards, paperwork, whatever came with them, they're in there. I'm going to start all of them. They will be not the whole lot, but piece by piece. $5 start on any of them. So if there's any interest or if there's anything, and I'll show some later on. Actually, I'll show one. Well, I'll wait. But there's months, like birthdays. If you have a month, she has January, February, March, April, no May, no June, July, no August, September, and November. Those are all the ones that she has, months of Precious Moments. I guess you could get, if it was your birthday or whatever, each month they came out with the Precious Moment. And guys, these are from like late 70s, early 80s. They're vintage, but they are like old, new stock, brand new in boxes, still wrapped and everything. You want you Ginger? Okay, I'll show them in a little bit. And but also on not just that, she has like I have a Noah's Ark tea set. I have a lot of the ornaments, Christmas ornaments. There's plates. Then there's all kinds of ones like being married like for a year. There's one. There's some that are bless this house or bless it. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. But I'll show them. I'll get to them in a little bit. All right, let's bring up. Get these out of the way. Out of the way. You got the last tropical. Nobody wanted these. Okay, guys. All righty. I have these hair towels. Has anybody not heard of a hair towel and what a hair towel is? This is what I have. And if you don't have a hair towel or if you haven't heard, you need to invest. And not just women, but men too, because they are so cool. If you have longer hair, of course. This is what a hair towel looks like. It is wider here. Look at that cute little bear. They all have cute little wooden bears. And then it's thinner down here. So what you do is you put this over your head like that, and you twist your hair, and then you bring this up here on top of your head. And then in here is this little elastic, and you just clip that over there so that that's on top of your head. And then you can dry the rest of your body. I use these every single time I take a shower. Or if you don't want to get your hair wet, put this on. It helps keep your hair dry. So I only have, hey, Patty Rose is here. Karen R is here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got any box tops filled with old dirty toys? Nope, sold out. Sorry. Sold out of that. That was fun last night, wasn't that? So yeah, here's your hair towels. If you don't have one, they're like they feel like a terry cloth almost. So they are amazing. If you have never, some people have said, what the heck is a hair towel? Never had a hair towel. Steadfast Renee, she's one. I sold her a few of them. She's like, how did I live all my life and not have these in my life? I'm like, I don't know. But if you've never tried one and you try one, you'll never go again without one. I've been using them for, gosh, probably 40 years. Best time watching that. It was, wasn't it? It was fun. Hey, Carmen. Hello, hello. Nancy, just saw that I won the Wednesday. You did. Sorry, my mom called and I got behind. So excited to win again. Yay. Awesome sauce. All right, guys. So I only got one of each color and only have 4 colors. This is like a brown tan. These are only $4. $4. That's it. 449 is the number if you want the brown one. Good to see you all. Hit that thumbs up. This is a really pretty, like almost pink, but it's like an orangey pink. Very, very pretty. If you want this one, is 448. And like I said, they all have the little wooden bear. They are so cute. So if you want that one, $4. Then I have a purple one, lilac light purple, 450 if you want this one. And then the last color I have, this is like a teal, bluish green teal, 451. Only $4, guys. $4. That's a great deal. Get them out of here. Like I said, I use them all the time. All right, let me go up. I see Patty Rose got 449 first. And then Ginger got 448. And Ginger got 450. And keep going down. And Sherry got 451. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate that. You're going to love these. If you guys are familiar with them, or if not, Carmen, I think you may have purchased some from me before, maybe a year ago or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm telling you, I love my hair towels. That is for sure. Okay, guys, this first thing I'm going to bring up now. I said about the precious moments, but this one I'm going to start at $8 bid, starting at a bid because it is amazing. I'm going to grab the box. This is what it looks like, brand new. And I just pulled it out of the box. I don't want to take it out of the styrofoam because it's packed in really nice because it's brand new. No, I have not. Okay, Carmen, you're going to love it. You didn't get one. Oh, Carmen, I'm going to have to order more and get you some. I'll just have to get more. I use them, but they work the opposite of yours. What do you mean they work the opposite? I'm not sure what that means. You put them on opposite? Kind of like, I could just demonstrate. All right, this is the Noah's Ark. These are precious moments. If I take it out, then I might not get it back in, but you can see it is brand new. It's never been out. You have the sugar, the creamer. Here's a cup and here's a saucer, and here's a cup and here's a little saucer. This is the teapot. The lid does come up. And then, of course, on top of that, you do have the plate. So you can put everything on here and display it like this if you want when you take it out of this. But I don't want to take it all out because it might break. So this is going to be $8. Yes, please get more. I will, Carmen, I promise you. These, like I said, these are all, this one's one of the newer ones, 1996. So that tells you, and they are all dated 1996. Please give mine to Carmen. Aw, Sherry, I sure can do that for now. And I'll still definitely get more. And then not a problem. I can do that. Carmen, see that? Look at that. I will do that. Thank you, Sherry. That is so sweet. There we go. I'll put you down for, that's the teal green color one. It's a very pretty color called Not Capsule. The head part goes in the back and you twist it over your head and then fasten it to the bottom of the back. Right. Is that the way I didn't? I guess I explained it like a turban. Yeah, I bet I explained it wrong. Yes. Like you put the big thing like this in the little parts down here, and then you twist it, and then you flip that over. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then you hook the elastic on the bear back there. I did do it backwards. I said up here, didn't I? Bird, girl, you got to keep me straight. You know this. You got to keep me straight. And I use it every day, all the time. I use them. I have a nice white terry cloth, which is getting dingy. I need to get more because I want to keep some for myself. Yes. Yes, that's right. See, I just did it backwards, y'all. She knows. Keep me honest. So $8 start bid. This is, like I said, new old stock. That's backwards. Yeah. Exactly, Brenda. 1996. So is there any interest in this Noah's Ark tea set? $8 start bid. If not, I'll show you some other ones. And like I said, this is a nice one with all the pieces in that. That's why I started it at 8 instead of 5. I have to put this back in. See, it goes really nice in here. All nice together. So we'll keep that. Let me actually put it in the box so I don't break it. I would definitely have to be walking back and forth getting stuff, guys. So just bear with me. Yeah, I will definitely get more. What's that mean, Patty? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. All right. So for example, here we go. Let's start with you solo today. I am MC all by my lonesome and self. And yeah, I guess I farted and I did shower this morning. I don't know. It's all good though. Yeah, Mike is busy and Angie, she's getting ready to travel tomorrow. She's actually going to Ohio on a little vacay with her mom to visit her first. She's an aunt for the first time in June. Her sister had a baby, so they're going to go see the new baby. New baby. Hey, KJ, welcome in. Welcome in. So the precious moments, $5. Here's an example. Here's July. And I took these out of the box just to make it easier to show, guys. Every single one is new, out of box. All the paperwork, tags, everything is included in every one of these. This is from 1988. Marked on the bottom, Precious Moments, July. So that's an example of like the birthday ones. It kind of goes with the month of the year. For example, September. And it reminds me of like back to school. How cute is that? And that is September is 1988. They're probably all the year 1988. That is September. Then we have April, I'm sure, because of the umbrella. But double check. Yeah, this is April. How cute is that? So like I said, January, February, March, April, July, September, October, and November. Here's November. How cute is that? Like Thanksgiving. Kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving. 1988. They're all marked 1988. Boats is here. Welcome in. That's the year I graduated. You're just a baby. Lot or pick 'em. I'm $5 a piece, and they're all brand new in the box. Original paperwork, original everything. It's just easier to take them out ahead of time. I probably have like 50 different pieces, and I don't want to show them all. Here's March, like Windy March, babushka. Who knew that was a babushka? That's what my grandma used to always call it. So this is March 1987. Ooh, that's a different year. So that's kind of the birthday themed ones. And like I said, that's all she had was January, February, March, April, July, September, November. That's it. That's all the birthday ones. Cheryl Stevens in for 5s. So Cheryl Stevens, if you just want, I can just sell them for 5. To me, I think it would be easier. If you're going for the birthday ones, just in case, because I don't know, I think that's fair. Let's just, Ginger now's in for 6 though. July and November, please. And you want April. Okay, so we'll do it that way. All right, let me mark that down. So we have Precious Moments, and Cheryl Stevens wants April. So I'm going to do it like that. Yeah, and these, I think it's, I mean, they're more. And then Ginger, you want July and November. I thought about keeping July for me, but what do I need it for? I don't need it. I really like the watering can with the tools. That is really nice. Because I collect watering cans. I used to collect watering cans. Not anymore. And Brenda, you want the February. Gotcha. February. And Brenda Reed. Because I have so many for, and I just, $5, what the heck? Just get them out the door. Get them out the door. I think that's everybody. Susan, what month did you want? That's the year I graduated from 6th grade, finally. Can you show it, please? I sure can. Let me find February. February, where are you? That's not it. That's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I showed it. Here's November. September. July. I don't think I brought it up here. April. Yeah, just to make sure I do have February. March. Let me look. Yes, and of course it's one I didn't take out of the box, Brenda. You goober. Just kidding. None. Oh, you don't want none. You just said me. Okay. No worries. No worries. Brand new in box, just to show you. One I didn't take out, and it has it on here. February. One second. And these are like the little cards that they have that come with it. Let's say February, and then it has like a hang tag card that talks about the creator who designed the Precious Moments thing. So that comes in the box. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's a nice one. Getting a little bit. Oh, that's nice. February is 1987. February 1987. Look at how cute. It's looking like the first, what are those that come up first? Starts with Host. Host? Is it Host? No. What is the first? Oh, I can't think. Little coming up through the snow. It's like little snow still. Hyacinth. The little hyacinths maybe, or cute. A little bit chilly in February still. So, yep, that's that one. Crocus. Yeah, crocus, hyacinths, the little, could be either one. Cute. Cute. I like it to make you work. That's all right. That's what I'm here for, girl. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so we're going to take that one. Nipples. What the heck? It is little nipples. And nobody wanted, did somebody take January? No. So I showed July, November, I showed April, I showed. So, okay, nobody wanted that one. So, all right, we'll put this away and let me get rid of these so I don't break them. And here is, for example, this is 1987. Says, wishing you a happy Easter. 1987. So that's this one. So $5. Anybody wants that one? This one is Thou Art Mine, 1979. 1979, Thou Art Mine. I love you, it says. Thou art mine. 1979. And here's a cute one. Little Indian with a papoose. His burden is light, 1977. His burden is light, 1977. So that's that one. Hey, Leonore, how are you? Good to see you. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. 32 in the chat. And then we have some that are like, this one is for 1 year being together or 1 year being separated, whatever you choose. This says, God blessed our year together with so much love and happiness. So I guess it had to be together. 1983. So there's that one. So there's no interest in these other ones. I'll set them aside. Then we have other things that are very interesting. We'll start a bid on this one. Craig, wake up. Wake up. Hey, you, wake up. This is really nice. We'll start this at $5 bid. Not buy it now, actual bid. It's the only one I got. It's from 1985. God made all things, and it's a vase. $5 start bid on this. And of course, it comes in a box. Like, I think that I got this out of a box. I'm pretty sure I did. Great condition, of course. God made all things. $5 start if there's any interest in that vase. Susan, I said 5, sweetie. If you want to come in at 5. She says 6. Precious Moments vase. Hey, Robin, bye. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you ever remember to hit that thumbs up? Helps my channel. Push people out there. Get them going. 5, she says. We're going to say no other interest. Susan's in for 5. Looking for 6. Anybody? Then I will mark this sold. And I'm not all into putting everything in the chat when I'm here by myself. Y'all know the drill. It's kind of hard. Thumbs be lacking. Oh man, y'all, hit that thumbs up. It's free. We're going to sell this to Susan for $5. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Speaking of Susan, you may be interested in this one. It says Susan. And then it is in the box. Whoa. We'd be lacking in the thumbs up, y'all. I did not get this out. And it's one of the cute little mugs. $5. $5. And it says Susan. And then on the back, it says, your name is a precious gift. Cherish it and rejoice. In its meaning, it is yours forevermore. Susan, graceful one, delicate and beautiful. That is you, sweetie, right there. That is you. Gotta love that autocorrect. Hey, Robin, the Ovbird. I do Sunday during the day. I invoice Sunday before the nighttime usually. Usually it's morning to mid-afternoon. I get all my invoices out. And I will still be doing auctions Saturday night. So if you need to add to that as well, with Angie on Angie Resell's channel, she's still going to do it even though she's going on vacay to see the new baby. We're still going to do a little bit of auction on Saturday and then invoicing Sunday, shipping out pay by 24 hours. And I will have everything shipped out. My granddaughter comes over on Monday and we ship everything. So no interest in that. Okay, we'll put that one aside. Karen R, did I say hi to you? I think I did. All right, I have to very gently put these away so I don't break them. All right, any interest in the ornaments? Because there's some ornaments. Now, these do not have a box. These are two that were just in there. So I'm going to do these together at $5 start. So this is a good time if y'all are not interested in precious moment ornaments. Take a break, go pee, get a snack, get a drink, come back, because once I'm done with this, I'm done, and I'm going to move on to a whole lot of good stuff, y'all. Like really good stuff. I'm going to bring in. How long are you going to be on for it before supper time? I'll be on for at least another hour, maybe two. Precious moments, probably another maybe half hour till and if there's no interest, I'll even cut it shorter. So, but once I'm done with this, I have so much stuff, guys. You just have no idea. So we're going to start this $5 for two. These are two ornaments. This is one, Merry Christmas with Love. This is from 1968. 1968 on the back, and it has a little bling bling up here. It's really pretty. It's about that big. And then this one is a little heart. I know my light's really bad, guys. And this was from 1968, I think, as well. Or 88. It's hard to see. Yeah, enjoy your dinner and then come back, boats. Yeah, 1988. So you're going to get both. For $5 start bid on both. And, of course, they are porcelain. And if no interest, we'll put that aside. Is there any interest in ornaments? Because I do have more. Oh, here's a bell. 1985. Bundles of Joy. Bundles of Joy. There's the ringer. Precious moments in there with the year. And it actually has the sticker. And that's go on the side. Oh, wait. Karen. Karen was in at 5. Was this for the ornaments that I need to remember about the lack of lag here? Just want to make sure. Now, these ones did not have a box, just so you were clear. For these two. Just want to make sure. And Susan is in for 6. Boy, that light. They are very pretty. Very porcelain. Tiny, that big. 1988, I think, is what I said on these. Susan's in at 6. Looking for 7. They are very pretty, very delicate, very easy to break, but I'm being very careful. Okay. Karen, you in or out? We're going to go ahead and mark these sold to Susan. So you are out. Okay. So this will be set of ornaments, star and heart. Very delicate, very, very delicate. Thank you both for your bids. I appreciate that. They are so pretty. All right, so we have those two. Then I have this bell. And I don't see anything. I have nothing with this little guy. So I'm going to put these together. And he is like, I don't know that he's not like the ceramic. He almost feels it could be like resin. No, that's not resin. It's just it's more of a ceramic than it is porcelain. If you know what I'm saying. You're a good packer, Nana. Thank you. My granddaughter packed. I taught her well. She does great. This is 1985. And like I said, he is a ceramic, but it's not as delicate as the porcelain. That just means it's fired differently, fired longer time. So we have this little guy. That's an ornament. He has his little hanger thing. So you do have him. And with him, I'm going to go ahead and put this bell. The Bundles of Joy. So you're going to get both. Start $5 for both. Bundles of Joy. And this one is marked 1985. I think they both are. Yep, 1985. I think that's 85. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need my loop for everything. There, small print. 1995. 95. Yes, you did. Oh, thank you, Karen. I love you guys. 1985 and 1995. That's why this one's so, like, it looks newer. So any interest in those two? If not, we can pass on those. Whoa. And this one is still, oh, this is so cute. So this is how I got it. It's probably never been opened, still wrapped in the ribbon. This one is an ornament. I can open it if you want, but it says the perfect grandma. So she's holding the kitty cat. And it's grandma. And it's the perfect grandma. 1983. We'll do this one all by itself because it has the original box and everything. Man, I hate to take it out, but I will do that. So this is how they come, just so you know. All the paperwork, like it's never been out of these boxes. Get the hang tag in there. Oh, that's a pretty one. I'm glad I took that out on the little rocking chair. And she's got her glasses down on her nose. Can you see her glasses? That is adorable. The perfect grandma. So you have that ornament. Very nice. Very cute. Very cute. Brenda's in for 5. Thank you, Brenda. Let's pack this all in here right. These are amazing, guys. Just amazing. And it's already set for gift giving if you want to gift it or treat yourself. So we have Brenda in for 5, looking for 6. So it's Precious. I have one fly in here. It's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Okay, we're going to sell this to Brenda Reed for 5. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. And so does my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll put that down. Let me go grab some more, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to do a few more and then I'll bring the rest up another day. This one is really cute. 15 years of sweet memories. 15 happy years together. What a tweet. So this is kind of hard because it's a 15th anniversary commemorative figurine. So is that 15 years of them or 15 years? I'm thinking it's 15 years for them. Hey, Susie. Nana types without watching her fingers. I can't do KJ. Good to see you, Susie. So, guys, let's start this at 8. This is a nice one. This is really 15th and commemorative figurines. I'm thinking it's the happy 50. Let me double check just to make sure. But I'm thinking it's the 15-year anniversary of Precious Moments. Would that make sense? Or do you guys think it's 15 years of marriage? Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. The artist and creator of the Precious Moments collection, Sam Butcher. Let me see what the tag says. Celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Precious Moments collection. That's exactly what this is. Wow. So they did a few, I think, in the line. That's what this shows. They did a couple celebrating their 15 years of the making of the Precious Moments. And this is the one that's here. I'm anxious to see this. I've not pulled, I have not pulled any of these out. They're still in the bubble. See? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, my. Oh. That is adorable. Look at all them birdies. So this is signed. 15 happy years together. What a tweet. Special 15th anniversary commemorative figurine from 1992. 1992 has the tweet, Precious Moments, and all that information there. We're starting this at $8, guys, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Julie's in at 8. Thank you, sweetie. Ginger's at 10. Julie's back at 12. Look at how sweet. And that's pretty good size. Maybe I should wash Nana's fingers while it would help you. It would actually help you. It's about 7 inches across the bottom. And it goes about 5.5 inches high. And I just noticed on here, there's a signature. I don't know if that's who, that's probably Sam Butcher. It looks like SB or Sam B. That's who did this design. Sam Butcher did that. He did a great job. It's all on there. This is so nice. Julie's at 12. Ginger's at 15. Isn't it adorable? I know. I'll show you the back. Susan's at 16. Look at all them birds. This is brand new too. Old stock. Oh, old stock. No chips or cracks. Obviously, I just took it out of the package. And it will be wrapped the same way as you see it. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Did I show you the back? Cute. Look at those little bunnies down here. So adorable. He's like, play away. Tweet, 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 tweet. 15 years. Ginger's at 20. Thank you guys for your bids. All right, I'm going to start wrapping this up gently. They really wrapped it nice. They put the bubble around the characters, the rabbits, his arms. It's wrapped very, very nice. So we don't chip or crack or break anything. So amazing. Let's see if I get it right in here. I think it goes like this. Nope, this way. Make sure you put it back the way you got it out. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And that goes like that. Perfect. Yes. And all of the paperwork is in here. All of the tags, all of the booklets, the papers. Nice, cute little booklet in there. All right. So just be very careful. It does have things that make it a little bit easier to pull out of the box, but just be careful. There we go. Nice and sound. Julia's out. Thank you for your bids. We have Ginger's at 20. Let me mark this. Precious Moments. 15th. Wow. Okay, we got that. All right, we're going to sell this to Ginger for $20. And I thank you all for your bids. That was a nice piece. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. And here's one that is Christmas. Don't know. I know it's kind of early, but it says 1991. May your Christmas be merry. It's a special 1991 issue. That's what she looks like. And we'll just start this $5 on this one. Any interest in the Christmas, or should I not? Should I take it out, guys? Yeah, let's take it out. I just want to see it. It's got all the cards. Whoa, I don't want to lose the card. Drop it on the floor. I thought for a moment this was like a music box, but it's not. There she is. So cute. It's 1991 on the pocket. May your Christmas be merry, 1991. Any interest in her? Cutie, cutie, cutie. That one there. Ginger's in for $5. The cards and the booklets are on the bottom. They're in there like that. Nice vintage. Let's put the styrofoam in just right. Boy, once you get them out, it's not always the easiest to get them back. There we go. It's got to be twisted just right so that fits just right. Okay, we're going to sell this one to Ginger. That was the, what year? 19, what did I just say? I just said it. 91, duh. Pay no attention to the woman on the screen. All right, we're going to sell that to Ginger for $5. Thank you. I'll do one more, guys. One more, and then we'll move it. Then I'm going to do a giveaway. Some candy. Let's do some candy giveaway. This one is, for example, God Bless Our Home. God Bless Our Home. God bless our home. I've been very blessed in our home, in our life, that's for sure. Cards are in there. Little tag. Oh, and they're all in here. So you always get like a booklet and tags. Oh, isn't this precious? I don't want to take it out, but this, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Look at how cute. Like building sandcastle. There's a little turtle on the beach and there's shells. A little sand bucket. How cute. So it's about that big. Isn't that adorable? We'll just do $5 start on this one, guys. $5 start. Y'all saving me from listing if you buy them, because I'll list them for her. I told her I'd try to sell them here. If they don't sell, I'll list them, but that's a lot of listing, guys. It's the last one I'll do today, because I have like 20 more to do. Cheryl's in for $5. Thank you, sweetie. What year is that one? This one was 1984. Sorry about that. 1984. Yeah, I didn't think of that. If you bought a home back in 1984, wouldn't that be a good gift? Let's mark this. 1984. Bless our home, I think is what it said. God bless our home. Make sure I get the right one listed. Susan's at 6. Thank you. Thank you. And let's put that down here. 41 years ago, I know. Susie, some of these are from 70, 76 and 70. What was the other? 74? Like when I graduated high school. So that's crazy. Okay, I think Cheryl's out. We're going to mark this sold to Susan for 6. And they're in original boxes, never open. Like she just bought them and stored them away. And now she just wants to sell and get rid of them. Thank you for your bids, Cheryl and Susan. I appreciate you both so much. And so does she. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's move on. Here we go. I have this bell. She also gave me this. It's not Precious Moments. It's not marked in any way. But isn't that gorgeous? It is glass. I would venture to say it's crystal, the way it sounds. But there's no markings on it. None. Let's just start this at $3, guys. $3 start bid. Yeah, they're mint. They're brand new in box. So I have about another, I don't know, like I said, probably 20, 15 to 20 more probably I could bring, I think. I mean, she has so many. Thank you all for your bids. $3 start. No chips or cracks on this. And if you hear that, you guys think that sounds like crystal? Cheryl's in for 3. It's very pretty. That is, it looks like that could be hand painted. I would venture to say it feels like I can feel it. I would say that is hand painted. And it's about that big, but I love this top. It reminds me of a perfume bottle. Doesn't it look like a perfume bottle to me? Okay, we're going to sell that bell, crystal bell. I'm going to call it a crystal bell because I think it is. We're going to sell that to Cheryl for $3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I'm going to share my screen before I bring up the next thing. We are live. Because you all are so freaking sweet. And I appreciate you being here. Hashtag sweets. Sweets for the sweets. Sweets for the sweets. Hashtag sweets. Yeah, I bought some candy from Victoria just to do as giveaways and fill your boxes because this last shipment, guys, I ran out of stuff. You know, when you buy something from me, I always put like a free little goodie bag in your boxes. Well, I've had none. I wasn't able to get any made up. I didn't have anything put in there. So I bought some candy from Victoria. I got that in the mail yesterday. And one of the things I got was a Reese's peanut butter egg. And it is good until November of 2025. So even though it's a bunny egg, it's a Reese's basket, Reese's cup. Still good, good. So hashtag sweets. Get your hashtags in. See if I missed anybody's putting a hashtag in that didn't say hi. I think everybody's here. Everybody said hey. Yeah, they're good. And Victoria puts a note in there, which is a good idea that because wherever it travels and it's that time of year, of course, it's kind of cooling down now. But if you get in, it feels melty, just put it in your fridge and it'll harden right back up in no time. It doesn't change the taste. It tastes still just really good. So just put in the fridge for a little bit. If you can wait that long, I couldn't, but I did. I got jelly beans from her, and I already ate a whole bag of jelly beans. So Reese's, let's get that in there. And hey, Cheryl Stevens, I'm so glad you're here, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. We got 12 entries, 22 in the chat. KJ, get it right, girl. God, come on, let's go. Sweets. Who else got it wrong? Sweets O. Oh, Susan, did you do it again? You put an O on the end. You might need to do that again, Susan. Carmen got it. KJ, get it in there. Get it. Get it right. KJ. There's Nanette Davis. Are you packed yet, girl? You packed and ready to go? No, not quite, KJ. One more time. 5 times a charm. How you doing, sweet Nanette? How are you? How are you? How are you? Get some sweets. All right, where are these? This is sweet baby, sweet. Can't believe nobody else wanted some of that dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is amazing. Amazing. He got it. Okay, let's run that beautiful bean footage. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to get some sweets? Sweet Reese's. It is going to be Robin Ball. Bourbon Ball. Robin Ball. Woohoo. Congratulations. Congratulations. Woohoo. This is for you. This is for you. Now make sure you purchase something from me so I just don't mail this to you for free and pay to ship for you to take it. Come on, girl. You know the deal. You know the deal. You need typing lessons, KJ. Watch me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You need one of us. One of you is ready. You ain't saying who. Yes, safe travels for sure. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, let's put this actually in. And here we go. Here we go. These are really nice. I call them bowl koozies. You know me, sister. I do know you, Robin. Where you know me from. I have a set 4 different colors. You're going to get 2. And you can have choice. You can mix and match colors, or you can get 2 of the same colors. We're going to start the bid at $7. That's for 2 of them. You're getting 2. And I want to tell you, these aren't just your normal polyester type nylon feeling. This is a solid thick, which I sold these last year. And I'm not sure anybody here got them, but you could probably verify if you did. They are quality. I don't know if you'll be able to see. They are thick, like a terry towel, and it's doubled. It's like a thickening inside there. So you're going to get 2. And these are great to put. If you put your bowl in there first and put it in your microwave, you know how hot the bowl can get. Well, you have this and it won't burn your hands at all. And the other good thing is when you eat ice cream, fill the bowl up. That's a good size. These are big. Good size bowl of ice cream. And you can hold it till it's finished and you don't have to worry, get a towel or anything. Cold your hands, you know. So if you go from here to here, and you can stretch it if you want. But that there alone is like 9 inches. I mean, these are good size, really good size. So let me show you the colors. I have 2 of every color. That's why you're getting 2. So if you want to get 2 of the same, you can, or you can do mix the colors however you want. I have 2, the blue, 2 of the yellow, and then 2 of the lime green. So you could do 1 of red, 1 of blue. So you have red, blue. You could do 1 of each color. However you want to do it, 2 green if you want, whatever your kitchen theme color is, or whatever color is your favorite color. Hopefully it's one of these, and you can pick and choose whichever one you want. Nana, did KJ buy something? Give it to him if okay. He tried so hard. Yeah, he does have something with me this week, actually. I do think, right, KJ? I think you bought from me last night. Let me double check. I'm not positive. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Actually, no. No, he didn't, KJ. KJ. Wait, let me look at my other one. Hold on. Nope. I have nothing, KJ. Sorry. No. How about these, Robin? Wouldn't you like a set of these? We have Bird on a Wire today. Oh, I cycled out for a minute. Anybody want to come in for 8? Sorry, KJ. I thought you were a female. No, that's fine. He's part female. He'll go with that. Are you in for these? I don't see. I see Bird on a Wire. He did. He actually did. He does a lot of stuff just to torture me. That's if he's not torturing me, I think he'd be upset with me or something. So he has to torment me because I just love him to death. KJ is one of the very first followers that him and we actually met through another reseller, and loved him from day one, and we just connected. And geez, KJ, I'll bet you it's been 6 years or something. He's good to me, good-hearted, and he has bought a lot of stuff from me over the years. There he goes. Yeah, he's got 8. Anybody want to come in for 9? You're getting Birds on the Wire for 9. You're getting any 2 you want. You can mix or match, and if you're the high bidder, you get the first choice. You get the first choice. These are nice. They're very, like I said, you can tell. What's on there? A little fuzzball, little fuzzy. You can tell that they're very quality, thick. Not like some you get that are like nylon feeling, and they don't hold the way the heat and the cold as well as these. Both men. There's another guy that's been around a while too. Nana made me wear her dress one. I did. KJ, that was supposed to be our secret. There you go. Letting it out. KJ. So these are really pretty colors. This is my favorite. Lime green because it reminds me of Tinkerbell. Purple and lime green. Yeah. See, that's Tinkerbell. You can see it all. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. KJ's in at 10, looking for 11. Yes, KJ. Sorry about that dress situation. You know, it happens sometimes. What can we say? Birds out. Okay, we'll mark this sold to KJ. The only 2 interests, because it is what it is, KJ. It happens. It happens. All right, KJ, what would you like? Do you want 1 set of 2, 2 sets of 2, 3 sets, 4 sets, whatever you would like? Do you want 2 of the same? Mix match? You could do a red and a blue. You could do a green and a red. It did match your purse at the time. It did, right? And your earrings and necklace too, right? Am I right? Except you kind of tripped in the high heels. Nana, have you been drinking Angie's baby Cokes? No, but I wish I did. You want the 2 green. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. All right, let me mark you down. That's my favorite. 2 green koozies, I call them, because they're like a large koozie. KJ, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And Bird on a Wire. Baby Coke. I love when Angie does that. Baby Coke. Heel suck. You got that right, sir. And some guy that invented those dang things. Bird, would you like any of the other 2 or mix or match? Can I get the 2 red ones? You got it. 2 red ones. So to Bird. Don't forget his bunny. Yeah, his bunny. Yes, he'll get a bunny now. That's right. Thank you, Robin. He will get the bunny. You get the bunny, KJ. You get the bunny. So we have the blue. This is actually pretty colored together. This yellow is like a yellow orange. It's really getting washed out from my light. I wish. Oh, there we go. KJ getting a chocolate bunny. That's how dark they are. They're very pretty. They're not like, I mean, up close, that looks like, I don't know, baby poop yellow, but it's actually like a bright orangish yellow kind of. Very pretty. So is anybody interested in any one of these or one of each color? Or let me know in the chat if you are. Put those up there. Gold yellow. Yeah, that's what it's like, Karen. Gold yellow. It is. It's very pretty. Are you saying you want them? Nana, bill me for KJ koozies. We'll be blessed by the birds. Aw, isn't that sweet? That is so nice. I love you guys. Bird, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Aw. No, thanks. Okay, thank you. Sherry, you want the blue? You got them. Wait, do you? If you haven't felt these yet, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. So I just got the orange, orange yellow, gold yellow. Very pretty. I wish you could see. There we go. That's kind of how it is. Very dark, dark like that right there. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be sure Miss KJ gets it. Awesome. That is so sweet of you, Bird. I appreciate you. Let me mark that down. The where did I put it? Where did I put it? I know I put it on here somewhere. All right, let me do it again. Maybe I didn't. I know I did. Sweet Reese's. There we go. KJ. KJ. So I'll make sure I send them to you. Free prize. Okay. Oh, what was it? Aw. Robin's so sweet. I appreciate all you guys being here. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Like Robin said, we're slacking. Let's go. Robin buys amazing. All right, let's move into some vintage items. So this is the one thing. This, I think, is a garlic press. Looks like garlic on there. I never have seen one of these before. It has like you turn this. So this is what it looks like. That's the press that you go in, and inside you can see it's got the blades, sharp blades that come on here. So you put the garlic in there and that will hold it down. This is vintage, and then you turn it. And I guess that peels and slices your garlic. Easy without having to worry about your hands and all that good stuff. Bird, no. Yes, Bird is yes, she's a female. So we're going to start this. Let's just start this at $2. $2 starting bid if anybody wants the garlic press. I couldn't find a date. It does say the UK design registration in the number. So from the UK, and as far as that goes, there's no date. Just UK design registration and a number. So that could be the patent number, I'm thinking. Then it tells you how to open and close and to turn it. $2. $2 for the garlic press vintage. Any interest? Any interest? Bird, so very, I know, Bird's so sweet. Feed the Birds is my favorite song in the world. Feed the birds. I love the robin by bird, the bird on a wire bird. Yeah, that's Kathy. I never know if you'd like me to say that or not. Okay, if there's no interest in that, we'll pass on that. What about an old tin cup? $2 start bid on this. This is marked permanent wear. Let me show you. Daisy's Creations. D, how are you? How are you? How are you? Look at this. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oops, let's get it turned the right way. But it is on there. What does that say, y'all? I have no idea. Is it fiberware? Were there something? I don't know. Permanent wear, Dallas. What is that first word on top? Can't tell. Kind of marked out. $2. $2. I love. Oh, thank you. It's nice and big, except the arms are a little short for my fat arms, but that's all right. It's comfy. $2, and it's stainless steel. If there's any interest in this, reminds me of old like a cup from the military. That's what it reminds me of. I have no idea though. I have no idea the age or anything. $2 if there's any interest in that. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, I have a lot of perfume bottles and a little razor. We're going to start this at $3. Start bid $3. And what do we have here? First, we do have this really nice, pretty perfume bottle. And it is etched with the little butterfly on the front there. It's empty. There was some little remnants of perfume. I have no idea. See what the markings on the bottom say. Made in France. So this is made in France. Crystal bottle. Crystal? Crystal. Oh, crystal. Crystal bottle made in France. There we go. This is really a beautiful topper. So that's what is marked on the bottom. Crystal bottle made in France. It has etched butterfly. Yes, this is for a whole lot. So that's one thing. But this is the best piece of the lot. This is the best. The other one, this is just a really pretty perfume bottle. It has that much perfume left in it. And it's called Casual. It doesn't smell bad, but it's just a really pretty bottle with the satin glass look and the blue top. And if you buy my atomizers and if you want to fill these up with your own perfume, you can very well easily do that. Just take that off, fill that up with your own perfume, the atomizer, stick it on there and fill these up. It's really easy to do. So that's the second bottle. Then I'm throwing this in. It's the Body Fantasy Signature California Lemon Verbena is the scent. It is partly used. Lemon verbena, that. And then I'm putting this in there. This is actually a personalized little razor, I think is what that is. It says on there that you have to rip that off, peel that off, slide the gold switch up to turn it on. So I guess you have to take that off and slide that up to turn it on. And it looks like just like a little, personal razor type thing. That's what I think that is. So I'm throwing that in there too. So that is for all of this right here. And I said $3 start if there's any interest for all of it. I mean, I would think this by itself is worth $3, and that's probably worth $3. That's just my guess. And that maybe, I don't know. I didn't even look this up. I don't know. Cheryl's in for $3. Thank you, Cheryl. Feed the Birds is from the Disney's Mary Poppins movie, and I just remembered it was also Walt Disney's favorite song. I did not know that. Now I'm going to have to listen to that because I can't think of what that is off the top of my head. Robinson at 5, looking for 6 or more. KJ, I didn't know that. Feed the Birds. Mary Poppins, that's one of my favorite movies. Cheryl's out. Okay, we're going to sell this to Robin for $5. Thank you. Feed the Birds. I'm seeing no other interests. So let's do this perfume lot with shaver. Sold to Robin by. So Robin, you want your chocolate back? Or do you want one? Because I do have another one. I'll be happy to give it to you for free since you bought something. Because that's how I rock and roll. I rock and roll that way. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, thank you. Bring some stuff over here. I really need to take another photo. No, thank you. I'm waiting for. Okay, sweet. Then I'll just give it away another time. But I just thought I'd ask. You know, I love to give stuff away. All right, let's do this here. Okay. Tupperware set, $4 start bid. for 3 pieces of Tupperware. This is all used. It's not brand new, but it's in good shape. These are the 3 pieces that you're getting. $4 for all 3. You are the bomb. No, Robin, bye. You are the bomb. So you're getting this big long one, this medium size, and then the small one. And these ones, they're not the old vintage because they have the different type of the top that you can open like both sides, which this is, I think, a newer style than mine. Mine didn't have the things on top to open like this. So that's what these are like. These in for 4 first, Brenda. I see. Sorry, you will come in for 5. So you are, and like I said, they are used, but they all match. They are the 3 you're getting. The long, she had brown sugar on there. You can take these off. Actually, I'll probably take that right off. You want me to take that off? I could take that. You just peel that right off. Real easy. So that's what this one is. And then this one. Does it say that's a 2 quart? 2 quart, just longwise. It says number 2. It says 2, 2, and 1. 1 quart. So you're getting all 3. Brenda's at 5. Just wanted to feel like a winner. You are a winner, Robin. Bye. Come on. You're always a winner to me. Out to Brenda. Thank you. Yes, Bird, you're a winner. You're always a winner. See? Everybody loves you, Robin. Tupperware set of 3 blue lids sold to Brenda Reed for $5. I'm making me holla. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to start another set. Now these are all the same size. Start these at $4. It's a set of 3. But you have your red lid, your blue lid, and your pink lid. And that's a light blue, not the dark blue. They all have the single, not double on both sides. They are the single. They all have that. Like I said, use but gently. And then the red. So you're getting all 3. 1 money. Brenda's in at 4, looking for 5. Looking for 5. And I'm guessing these are all the 1 quart. 1 quart. I think that's what the 1 means. Oh, it says 2 cups if I would look further. So these are 2 cups. Each one is 2 cups. These in for 5, looking for 6. I should have realized that. I own the whole complete blue set. This is 4 3/4 cups. Wow, that's a big one. I want to see what this big one is. Oh, no, that doesn't say how many cups on it. Of course it does. It's probably 5 cups. That's a nice set. Nice sets. Brenda's in at 6. Andy is out. Thank you. We're going to sell this to Brenda for $6. Love me some Tupperware. Oh, look how I spelled your name, Brenda. Brenda. You're Brenda today, not a Brenda. Do those need to be burped like baby? No, they're different, KJ. It's weird how they make them now. That's it. But yeah, you're right. Back in the day. Oh, Karen R. Too late, sweetie. Too late. Too late. Make sure you refresh. Refresh. Okay, put these away. Lock. That's what these are called. Lock and lock. Did you ever hear of those? Lock and lock. I've never heard of it before. Whatever, Anne. QVC. Clock, is that QVC? I did not know that. That's what we have going on here. So you're going to get a big one and this one. And this has the tea in it. And it is Mint Melody Bigelow's tea. This is a big size. 4.2 quart. 4.2 quart. And this one is 1 quart. 1 quart. $2 start. And you just pull all. I love this kind of lid. I have glass containers with this kind of lid. I love them. So that's all you do with these. And that's it. And they match the blue rings. So you're getting that set right there. Right there. Sherry's in for 2. Thank you for your bids. Brenda's in for 3. Daisy's in for 4. Looking for 5. Tupperware. I'm allergic to babies. I'm allergic to babies. You're funny. Lock and lock set of 2 blue tops. Kind of blue ring tops I should have. Blue ring tops. Brenda is out. Sherry is out. We're going to sell to D for $4. Thank you for your bids, all of you. Appreciate that. And you get the tea. Tea never goes bad. Ah, bird. Too late, sweetie. Too late. Oops. I know, right? Got to jump on it. I'm moving fast. Okay. This is a different kind of miscellaneous lot. I'm just going to call it a miscellaneous, I don't know, lot. And let's just do $2 start bid because it's a great deal and I just need to have it gone. So this is what's in this lot, guys. We're going to start out, first of all, this is like a nice leather old checkbook style that you would, I did wipe it down, so it's still kind of wet. But you would put your checkbook in here, and then you don't, you back in the day, they literally had carbon. You had to have a carbon copy of your check. I'm sure most of you remember that. So you'd put this in between the one you're writing and the next one so it doesn't go through the carbon through the whole thing. Then you have your slots for your money, your slots for all your credit cards, and an extra slot up here. So this is just one thing you're getting. If your money grows, you can change your snap as this gets thicker with your money. And then you're getting this. This one is, I've never in all my years, and I'm old, have seen one like this. And this is SM Stone Mountain. That is Stone Mountain, which I've heard of Stone Mountain purses. But this is so cool. It has the snap and your little change if you want. But then, this is so cool, guys. When you snap this, you just snap that up. And look, it's a wallet. So it's actually like a man's wallet or woman, put your dollar bill. I mean, I did not know they made them to snap, just do your little change on one side, snap it, snap this, and there you go. And Stone Mountain's a good brand. Hey, Virginia, welcome in. Then this is just the beginning. I have another one of these. This is one of those old type fashion change where you just squeeze. KJ, I think you got one of these. Somebody got one of these, but I found another one and it looks like it's blue, like some kind of reptile skin or something. You're getting that. Then I'm throwing this bag in, and in this bag is a pair of sunglasses. Solar Shield sunglasses, it says. Solar Shield. So you're going to get that and you get in the bag. Can use this bag for other things if you don't want to keep sunglasses in it. So you're getting that. Cheryl's at 4, KJ's at 5. Robin buys, sorry, but KJ got you there. This is cool. You're going to get this case, which actually it's vintage style. It's not marked or anything, but this is leather with the fur. I'm sure it's not real fur. Faux fur on there. And these glasses that came with it. These are nice glasses. They are prescription, but they are Splendor glasses, and they are prescription, and it has on here 53, 17, 140. I don't really know what that is. But if you like the frames, you can always have your own glasses put in there. So you're going to get those. You're going to get this frame. It is like a little coaster. In the back, there's a slot that you can put a picture in there of anything you want, and it would show through here, or you can leave it as a mirror. It has little plastic feet so that doesn't scratch your table. But this is the only one I got is that. Cheryl's in at 7. And then the last thing I'm adding is this bag of plugs. This is this type of plug that you plug it into the wall like this. And then if you want to go flat, it can go up, but then you have 3 plugs, or it goes this way. So that's in the bag. You're getting a USB cord. It has a block for the USB and the cord. And it is for, it says a Logitech, but it is that kind of like old time. But that's going in there. And in case you need, there's more wires too. This is for your car. Who has a lighter in their car still? I don't. But if you do, then you know back in the day, that was one of the first things to be able to do the USB, was to put this in your car, and then you have USB. And this is for an iPad or an iPhone, that type of charge. And then there's some extra USB cords in here as well. There's one in there for an old iPad, old Apple. So you're getting this whole bag as well. So you're getting everything in here. And Robin buys at 8. Looking for 9. Put it in here. Getting it all. KJ is out. Thank you, KJ. Truthfully, I think the coolest thing are these two right here. This thing is cool. Stone Mountain. And the leather checkbook. You never see anymore. So you're getting the whole box. Cheryl is out. Okay, we'll sell this to Robin. I think that was the only bidders. Okay. Oh, before I even put it in sold, look at who jumped in. Snipe. Snipe. Sniper. Look at that sniper coming in. Ooh, snipe. Carmen's at 10. Robin's at 11. Looking for 12. You're getting the whole shebang. Shebang, 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 shebang. This is really nice. I mean, you don't have to use it for these, for sunglasses or anything. You could probably put that in your car cup holder. Have a nice little holder for your glasses. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Robin's at 11. Looking for 12. Give it a few minutes for the lag. Going to start marking it. Sold to Robin buy for $11. Okay. Plenty. And we are sold. Thank you. Thank you all for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. Put that down. I have this lot of basting brushes. Anybody want this? Just put brushes in the chat. You can have these for $1. Anybody want? They're silicone basting brushes. $1. Just put brush if you want them instead of 3. Brenda, you got them. Thank you. $1. They're yours. I have this really nice music box. We're going to start this at just $3 start bid, guys. This is a little, it's got a little lamb, little guy. He's so cute with the little lantern. And this is a music box. It does play. I don't know the song, but it's pretty, very pretty. And he stands about from the top of his head down to the bottom, 5 inches. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you for being here and all your bids. Thank you. Love you, girl. So any interest in this little music guy? What I say, $2. Let's do $2. $2 on this little guy. This is a music box. Sadly, not marked in any way. $2. Anybody? Okay, we'll pass. We will pass. Oh, Daisy's creation. She says, I can't pass up that deal, right? Nice, cute little boy and his little lammy. Sorry, Nana, I have always despised music. But don't be sorry, KJ. You're all good, sweetie. You're all good. You are good. That saved it for Daisy Creations D. That's all. She needed that in her life. She needed that. Very nice. I have this plate. This is really nice. Noritake, Japan. I don't know what was on here. This is interesting. Let's just do $2 start bid. $2. It looks like wedding, maybe for a wedding plate or wedding, but it's weird, guys, because this is like a sticker. Noritake, Japan. There's no markings on the plate itself, and that's just a sticker. I don't know about that, guys. Like, anybody could put a sticker on these plates. So I'm not guaranteeing this is Noritake by any stretch of the means, because I didn't do it, but they may have done it just to verify that that's what they were told when they bought it. I don't know. But to me, that's Noritake, Japan. So $2. Your daughter does. Nice. I like snow globes that play music. Those I have a few of those I've collected throughout my years. I like those. This feels like it's hand painted because it's rough. I can feel all of the design. $2, no interest. Okay, we'll pass on that. Grab some stuff over here. Bring up some knives. Who said anything about a knife? I don't know. I don't know anything about knives. I didn't look at these. I didn't look them up. I'm just bringing them to you guys. So I'm putting these together. So they're not really knives. It's like cutlery knives. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $2 start bid. You sound like my guy. He taught me well, Brenda. He taught me well. I would normally test these to see if they are Bakelite, but I did not. So I have no idea if these ones are. This is the whole set. They are all of these different style kind of knives. It's like a little butter knife, cheese knife. Oh, there's marking on there. I didn't even know. Let me look. Let me look. Coal Rust Stainless Steel USA. Coal Rust? Do they all have that? Yeah. Let me show you guys. What is that? Quick cold cut? Coal rut? Cool rut. Stainless USA. I have no idea how to say QU rut. It's a rut. But they're all marked out. That's the set of knives. $2 for all of them. So you have, that's like your cheese slicer. Isn't that like a cheese? That's like your bread. Cheese spreader, butter, little paring knives. Getting the whole lot. $2. Any interest in these knives? Quick Q cut. Q cut? Is that a K? I thought it was an R. I tell you what I know. I have no idea. $2. Daisy's in that too. Quick cut. Oh, quick cut. That's how you pronounce that. They're quick cuts. Brenda's in at 3. Daisy Creations at 4. Quick cut. Boy, I'd have never got that out of that. I thought it was Q rut. Brenda is out. What I know. That's funny. Quick. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank goodness you guys are here. Thank the Lord. Okay, we're going to sell to Daisy's Creations. That's funny. Okay, let me put that actually in here so I know what it is. Quick cut. QUI. That's how it's pronounced. That's how I'm typing it. Why couldn't they just spell it like that? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for your bids. Sold. 25 on eBay. Boom. There you go. I hope you can sell them for 25, my friend. That would be awesome. And here's another lot. These are different. Lisa. Hey, sweetie. 4 knives. And I don't know what they are. We're going to start them at $2. $2. So they're not all knives, though. I shouldn't have put knives because the first one, well, I'll show the knives first because this last one's not a knife and it's a different handle. So this is these handles. And this says Stainless USA. Now that's plain and simple, and I can read that. Stainless USA. Stainless. Yep, stainless. Made in USA stainless. So these are all stainless, made in USA, and it has these fun handles. So you're getting your little butter cheese knife. That's like another, I would say, a bread cutter or bread cut. I don't know. Butter spreader. Yeah, butter spreader. But then look at this, guys. And you're getting this is a fork, but look at that handle. That's massive. Huge, I say. What's the writing on here? Stainless Steel Japan. Stainless Steel Japan. Now that's plain and simple reading right there. Isn't that cool, though? Look, that's big. Take that off and use that for a horn. You're getting all these. Bone handles. Is that what these are? Bone handles. So I said you could use that for a horn. Do they even make stuff like this anymore? I've never really looked into silverware. Never, never, never have I. So $2 for all of these bone-handled utensils. $2. Antler. That's an antler. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Those are interesting, though. I guess if I list those, I'd probably want to list just that one by itself. And then the 3 brown handled by themselves is what I'm thinking. That one listed by itself. Is that it? Doesn't look like a deer antler, but okay. This is a single knife. Just gonna do knife. $2 start bid because it's got some weight and it's pretty nice. And it's a Ginsu. How do you ever say that? Jinsu? It's like all in one carbonated, like heavy duty stainless. $2 start. Anybody want this? This is the only one I got. It's the only one they have. But is that a good knife, guys? I'm guessing. It feels good. It feels weighted. So to me, it feels like a nice, you know what I'm saying? Cheryl's in first, KJ. KJ came back at 3. So it must be a nice one, huh? You can feel quality sometimes just by the, certain things. They just feel right. This feels, yeah. Got good weight. You can see how it's all made nice. I don't want to see how sharp it is, but I imagine it's sharp. Wish I had a set of these. Beth is at 4. Bird's at 5. So this is Ginsu, Ginsu knife. Knife. It's a knife. Cheryl is out. KJ's at 6. Watch out. Papa thinks she's armed and dangerous. He better watch out. I can't hurt him. It's his birthday week. But next week, look out, mister. Beth is out. KJ's at 6. Bird, you in at 7? Are you out? Bird is out. So we're going to sell to KJ for $6. And thank you all for your bids. I'm glad I had that to bring to you guys. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay, I have, this is a really cool jar. And there it's Gemco USA. You don't remember when they advertised those on TV? They couldn't cut through anything. I don't remember. Jinsu. Probably, maybe if I saw a commercial, it might ring a bell, but I don't. Only thing I can kind of remember is a knife commercial, and they're like going this on paper and tomatoes. And was that this? Like, not as seen on TV, right? Or was it? I don't, honestly, I don't remember. But if I watched it, I'll be like, oh, yeah. Yeah. It happens. Hey, Richard, how are you, sweetie? That was it. Okay. So then I do remember it. Yeah. I kind of remember it. Was he wearing a funny hat, too? I think it looked like a chef's hat or something. I think. Was he Oriental, too? I don't know. Hey, Richard, how are ya? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? This is a nice jar. $3 start bid on this. Look at that, guys. And it is marked Gemco USA. They were like $12 a set, were they? An Angie guy. So I do remember now that you're talking about that. Yep. You're right, Cheryl. I kind of do remember that. That was the Genco knives, huh? What? So they came in a set of. You have a beard now. Wow, Richard, that's cool. I haven't been over and seen your videos in a while, guys. He has a great channel. If you ever, if you don't follow Richard, and by the way, if you don't know, Up Drop, that's just Ford Pinto spelled backwards. Up Drop Flips. Go check his channel out. He has some really cool videos. He sells on eBay and he does flea markets, garage sales, different stuff like that. I've known Richard for a few years as well. So this is perfect shape. There's no chips or cracks, and it's a great like little candy jar. I would say it's probably vintage, made in USA. Looks like to be that size. What would you say that's like a maybe 2 quarts? From the top to the bottom, it's like 5.5 inches. It's about 5.5 inches. 5.5. You have a beard. I can't imagine you with a beard, and 5 inches across. $3 start bid if anybody's interested in the jar. Wish I had a set of these. These would look nice if there was 2 of them. Hey, Rosie, Krista, look at all these old friends of mine coming in. How you doing, sweetie? How are you? Brenda's in for 3, looking for 4. Good to see you. How's Vegas, baby? How's Vegas, baby? I got to come out to Vegas. I wish. She's beautiful. She's got a good channel, and her husband, they're such a cutest couple ever. Anybody want to come in for 4? We have Brenda Reed at 3. It's a nice jar, guys. It's solid, made in USA, Gemco. It's a good heavy weight. It does have the plastic twist top. No chips, cracks. Great, great shape. We'll sell to Brenda for $3. For 3, make me holla for the Gemco USA jar. Woo! All right, let's mark this sold to Brenda for $3. It's hot. I'm melting. Oh, come on. But it's a dry heat. You know, it's a dry heat. It doesn't matter how hot it gets. It feels good. I love Vegas heat. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate you, sweetie. It's, you know, the dry heat's a good heat. It's not bad. It's not bad. Here's another good thing. It's a good thing. Any rain out there? We have so much rain here this season. It's crazy. Let's do a $3 start bid on this. This is vintage. Oh, remember this Good Seasons bottle, y'all? Have to run. Seen you live. Want to say I thank you, Richard. I appreciate you, my sweet friend. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. I will be around checking out your channel soon again. You know me. I get around eventually. Sometimes it takes a while. I watch a lot of people. Love you, my friend. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Thank you. This is the old time Good Seasons bottle that you would mix the vinegar water in the packet. Remember that? I've never seen one that looked like this. The ones I seen were more like oblong shape. And this one has the gold bling on it. I have never seen one this pretty. Never, never, never. And here's the top, and it actually has the Good Seasoning wording, and then you just flip this off. Dry is better than humid. You got that right. No chips or cracks. 115. That is a bit much, yeah. Rain, what's that, right? And it just pops back on, and I mean, this is cool. This is way cool. I should have looked this up, but you have your lines. So it says vinegar, water, and then oil up to there, and then you have a seasoning mix, and you just put the seasoning packet in there, shake it up, and it's a good seasoned dressing. It was good, but I've never seen. How pretty is that? I'm gonna look this up just because I can. Good to see you, Crystal. Hope you and hubby are doing okay. Doing well. When's the next meetup out there in Vegas? One of these days, I keep saying I'm gonna make it. You're gonna be shocked, and I'm just gonna show up. For the past, 4 years I've been saying that or something. It's not showing up. See, because of that shape, I wonder. Has anybody ever seen a Good Seasons bottle shaker like that? Have you? Because I haven't. Salad dressing bottle. Okay. Yep, there's some on eBay. Let me look at the solds. Because, you know, they can list them at $16. That don't mean diddly. That don't mean diddly. Oh, yeah, sold for like 13 plus 8 shipping. Not too bad. Not a lot of solds. There's a pair that sold 15 plus 8 of 7 shipping. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. I could do that. Yes, I have seen those. Have you, Cheryl? I have never seen the ones I'm talking. They're like oblong, like that. I've never seen, and with the fancy, I've never seen with the fancy gold. Miss you too, sweetie. The next one will probably be eBay Open. I don't go to eBay Open. Nah. You'll be lurking. Just found out in the thrift store today. It's a little bit different than that one. Yeah, I've seen them, but I've never seen the gold. Okay, how about this, guys? You don't remember adding water? Yep, just a very little. Because the vinegar here, and then that little bit of water. And then all that's oil. And then the seasoning. It's pretty cool. All right, I should have looked this up, but I didn't. Let's start. I don't know what this is. Silver. I'm just going to put silver cup. Let's do a $3 start bid on it. Because I'm not sure what this is. This is what it looks like. It is marked. I'll have to get my loop to look at it. And then this is the lid. Oh, that's marked too. Huh. So that's what we have. Let's take a look and see what this says. Let's see what this says together. Dietary products, AHSO, SC, McGraw Park, Illinois. Catalog number, made in Japan. So that's under the lid. Let's see if the bottom of this matches. Oh, I knew I'd pick it upside down. Yep, that's exactly the same thing. So they both say the same thing, made in Japan. So I guess that's vintage. Just feels, it's got a little bit of weight to it, a little bit, not a lot. But that's what it is. Put your dentures in. I really don't know. $3 start bid. Any interest? There again, I should Google that, right? Is there anything anybody would like me to show that maybe I might have? Anybody interested in specific items? I have a lot of glassware. Vintage Volroth stainless steel vacuum double wall. Whoa. All right, let me look at these sold prices because that's outrageous. Vacuum double wall bowl and lid. That's interesting. Let me see. 2 sets of these sold for 10 plus 10 shipping. See, they have them listed at like $35 and different prices like that. But when you go to sold, then there's one sold for 10 plus 10 shipping. That's a set of 2. So yeah, it's worth $5 maybe. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Vintage Volt. Oh, let me get those numbers out of there. Maybe more will come up sold. $20, $34.80 plus 10 shipping. There's a set of 5 for $75. Ooh. Any interest in this? $3 start bid. Restaurant equipment is expensive. Is that what this is? I don't know what you would do with it. Hey, KB, welcome in. KB, looking for an air purifier. I do not have an air purifier. Plus, also, sweetie, if you do not have a wrench, have you ever registered with me? You're new. That's a common vessel for rice to pack with your meal. Oh, now that makes sense because it's double insulated. It will keep it nice. So restaurants would pack rice in that and bring it to the table. Well, look at that. See, I've learned so much with you guys. Or put your stash in there, right, Brenda? Put your stash in there. KB, there's a form pinned at the top. If you want to register, let me know. Unless you did already, I could double check. I'll get you a wrench. You can bid. You can try to win some giveaways. I already gave a couple giveaways today. I'm about ready to end the show here today because I've been on for a couple hours already. Let me see. Let me see. Nope, I don't see that you registered yet. So let me know when you do and get you a wrench. Looking for air purifiers though. And you never know. I could end up with getting them because I do a lot of estate sales, house clean outs, and I get anything and everything from, A to Z. I get a lot of stuff, a lot of great deals too. So nobody else is looking for anything. That's a cool thing. I did not know that. Thank you, Susie. I have a vintage Tupperware scoop. $1 start bid. $1. This is Tupperware. It is vintage. It is a scoop. That's Tupperware right there. It is a scoop. I'm going to do 2 scoops because this is not Tupperware, but I'm going to put it in there because it's a nice size scoop. So let's put them both together. 2 scoops, 1 price. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you for being here. How'd you find me? How'd you find me? Because I put a lot of notes whenever I sell on eBay. I always put in my eBay box. Check my YouTube channel out. I do live auctions every week. Great deals, great giveaways. And I've yet to have anybody that bought from me on eBay come in chat and say that that's how they found me. It had never happened yet. I'm waiting for that day. You're not that, are you, KB? Maybe. No interest in that? Okay. Remember those scrapers, guys, that I was sold yesterday in that one lot? I found 2 more. These are Pampered Chef. Robin, bye. You want them? Robin, I thought you left. I thought you left, you little sneak. One Tupperware. Thank you for being here, Robin. See what you would have missed. All right, I'm going to sell these to you for $1. Tupperware, vintage. Are you serious right now? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. She can't leave us. She can't. She can't leave us. She loves us. Robin, bye. You love us, right? Right? You love us. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a great deal. Tupperware vintage scoop all day long. So anybody want 2 of these? I will sell these, start these. Let's start them at $1 because these are really nice. I'm sitting in your bed in the dark. So hot. Can't help you with the heat. I wish I could. I'm hot here too. Cheryl's in for $1. Thank you, sweetie. Looking for 2 if anybody wants to come in for 2. We didn't have AC this season yet either. We still don't. So Bird on Wire's in for 2, looking for 3. But it's okay. I know a lot of people suffer season after season in the heat, and it gets hot and it's humid, and they don't have AC at all ever. So I'm grateful. I've had it for many, many years, and it's broke right now. Hubby's been working on it, but we just get through, But it's hard. You don't want to do a whole lot. That's for sure. You just want to rest, relax, drink some cold beer, whatever. So if anybody don't know what these are Pampered Chef. These are amazing. I have a couple of these here and in Florida, but there's a corner here that's a great scraper. But other than that, if you have a ceramic top stove or a glass top stove and you put like the stuff on there to clean it, and then you just use this to scrape it, this works amazing. It works in pots and pans, any kind of crevices around your sink, it gets in there to clean it. And because it's plastic, like, it doesn't hurt anything. I love mine. You will too, I promise you, if you've never used them. Karen's in at 3. Birds on at 4. Sorry, Karen. Menu is in. Hey, Shelby. All right, let me read the menu after I do this. I'm cooking with gas, baby. That's what you got to do. Cook with gas, but I have electric. If you have electric, these work. But you could use these for cleaning around your sinks. If you have your sinks up, sometimes it has that groove, and gunk gets in there. That's a perfect thing. Your pots and pans, this is great for scrubbing. Use the round side. It gets around the inside really nice. These are amazing. Pampered Chef, baby. All right, we're going to sell these to Bird on a Wire for $4. Let me get to that menu. Bird on a wire. Sold, baby, sold. Thank you. Thank you all for your bids. Those are nice. All right, where are we at on Shelby's menu? Here we go. Menu starter, mixed green salad, which I like. The main is herb roasted chicken and rice. Speaking of rice, you're going to serve it up in my rice double-sided rice server bowl. Grab and go cotton candy. Cotton candy stand. The drinks, assorted flavors of lemonade all day long, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. That was really good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, I see no other interest, and I'm really getting tired here. It's been a long night all by myself just doing this nonstop. It gets kind of, I get tired. This old lady gets tired, I say. I still have almost 30 in the chat, though. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up, guys. And I'm going to call tonight. And don't forget that over on Angie Resells channel, her link is down below. If you're not subscribed, make sure you go subscribe to Angie Resells. Saturday, even though she's on vacay, that girl, she don't stop. She's going to do an auction, and I'm going to join her. We're going to see what we can do, and then it'll help. And I do invoice every single Sunday because I have auctions all week. So I invoice every Sunday by mid-afternoon at the latest. If you don't get an invoice, email me or check your spam, because I know a lot of times it goes to spam. That does happen. And pay within 24 hours, please, so that my granddaughter comes Monday. We ship everything out, and it's awesome. Oh, thank you. A lot better than yesterday on District, I'll tell you. Whew, what a shit show that was. I love it here. This is my home. This is why I love you all. This is amazing. You all are great. God bless you all. Stay safe. Stay well. Robin, bye. Be cool, girl. Be cool. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have an exit. Let's see. Let's see what I could play. I could play. Let's do old time game night exit that I used to do with Victoria. How about that? Just for shits and giggles, because it's fun. Then I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bum, bum.